Last time I proved that you don't need to go to some amazing place to make a vlog. And today, I'm going to take that further. You don't even need to leave the comfort of your own house. Hey, howdy, hey. My name is... Turn this off. Oh boy. Hello, my name is Christian, and welcome to my third vlog. I have a couple of updates. You know what those things are because you read the title. I was originally going to title this like 4 things. But no one's going to click on a video that says 4 things. I had to put the interesting stuff in there. Double yolk eggs, trees on fire. Amazing, right? So, sorry to spoil that, but no one's going to click on a video that says 4 things. This is a... Never ever made a video like this before, so I'm going to try not to ramble and be as cohesive as possible. Starting with update number 1. We found a tree and it was on fire. It was late at night, probably midnight. It was dark. Oh, I should mention, the most important part was that it was raining and lightning was happening. One of the largest storms I can remember in recent times. Or ever. So at one point in the night, we hear a sound. It was a lightning bolt, loudest I've ever heard in my life. It felt as though it were 10 feet outside of our house. Now first of all, and that was kind of scary because we have, and I'm going to show you a video, a giant freaking pole in the back, in our backyard, that was installed sometime in the 50s and used as a pole to receive television and radio signals. Anyway, it's freaking huge, and it's perfect for a lightning rod, so that's kind of scary, right? But no, it was thankfully, thank God, praise the Lord, did not touch that pole or our house. But instead, a couple yards away, blocks away, a giant palm tree was hit. But we didn't know this at first, it woke everyone up, we were all up. And then, a couple minutes later, we look out the window, and there's something orange/red in the background, in the distance. It was the tree on fire. So, I get my tripod, and really, it's funny, this is like very, very heavy rainfall, but the fire was big enough that it didn't extinguish it. Maybe it shook it up a little. There's a lot of ashes falling, lots of embers, I should say. My dad called the fire department, well, he called 911, of course, and they said they were already on it, somebody pretty to it, so he said, okay. So basically, we were just, watching and praying all the while that the tree wouldn't come falling down, it wouldn't burn, at that chunk that it was burning, and the whole top of the tree would fall and crush a house, hurt people. But it never did, because the firemen came, and good response time as well. I got this really great shot too. They're coming, you see the lights, the sirens, bouncing off of the buildings, a big flash of lightning, and then the tree, a big rain of embers. So like these 3 big things all happen within 5 seconds of each other, and so it makes for a really interesting shot. But that's besides the point. Who cares about interesting shots when people's lives are on the line? So it's not like we could see the stream of water, but we knew they were putting it out because the fire got smaller and smaller and smaller, and it went away. So really, it was just a really interesting night in general. I'd never seen a storm that big, I don't think. Lightning storm, that is. I've seen bigger rainstorms, but not lightning storms. And I've never seen a tree catch fire, and I've never seen a fire in pouring rain and still, be a raging fire. Delightfully breezy out here. Second thing, double yolk eggs. If you're not familiar, a double yolk egg is when the chicken has a little slip up and accidentally forms a second yolk into a single egg. 2 yolks in the, Google help me out here, this. It's not the white, but there's 3 layers of an egg. There's the white, the thing, and the yolk. 2 yolks are found in the thing. So that's what a double yolk egg is. We found 4 of them in a carton that we recently bought. Whilst making breakfast for myself, I cracked 1 egg, noticed it was a double egg, and said to my mom, go take your phone, I want you to film this. There is a good chance that more eggs in the carton could be a double yolk egg because we already see 1. She didn't believe me. She said, I highly doubt it. And she said it all condescending like that too. But I said, go get your phone. So she filmed. I'm gonna get 1 more egg.
6 eggs.
It's not 6 eggs. It's 3 eggs, 6 yolks. Oh crap! You almost dropped it. Okay, yeah. We're good. Yes, yes, yes. And you doubted me.
I did doubt you.
I told you that if one egg is a double yolker, then there's a very good chance the whole carton is. And there's the proof. So she dropped her phone. She nearly dropped her phone there into the pan. That would have been awful for everyone involved. But there was 3 double eggs, double yolk eggs. Off camera, my mom found that one more in the carton was a double yolk egg. I filmed me cracking some more eggs, but they were all single eggs, no more double eggs in the carton. So I've read from several sources that double yolk eggs are a 1 in 1,000 occurrence. You know, you can't really say with certainty their possibility, their likelihood, their rarity, but needless to say, it is a rare occurrence, and it's only happened twice in my life. The first time I posted a picture to Instagram about it on this date. Oh, and as for how they tasted, no different than a normal egg. Maybe it was because I was focusing more on them that I found them oh so delicious. You know, with savoring every bite. But no, they didn't taste any different. Ah, sun. It's because of the rain. It messed up the lens, huh? I actually got footage out here. It got all over the lens. Alright, well we had a lovely bit of rain right now, and something wacky happened to the telephone pole and wire, some kind of electrical burst, and I tried very hard to get it on camera. I had the camera rolling for another hour even after it happened. It didn't happen. So for our third thing, I recently learned the Beatles song Hey Bulldog on piano. Here's some footage of me playing it. Check it out.
Soy tu hijo. No, no eres un hijo del mío. Papi, no. Papi. Hijo. No. No en mi casa.
No me llama. Oh, that's horrible. No me llama. No eres ningún hijo de mío. I've been legit trying to play this song for the past hour and haven't gotten the right take. Hopefully this copy is going to give me the kick I need. Let's play. That's not even the... Let's try it again. happy with that. I'm not going to do any more takes. It was good coffee. Get out of here. Oh, hi. My name is Christian. We're not starting a video, we're ending it. Alright, so as for the fourth thing, I had scheduled me and my sister. We're going to do a miniature Let's Play of the game Halo Combat Evolved. It was 4 days ago now, but we were gifted an Xbox 360. Alright, fourth and final thing. We have been gifted by friend of friends a new, or not friends of friends, family of friends. Sorry, by family of friends, a new video gaming console, the Xbox. Dang it, people are talking. We're gonna restart that. But now we have an Xbox 360 and we can finally play this game, which Victoria, who sent us this game, was it Uncle Joel? Uncle Joel. Halo, what does that say? Combat Evolved. May I present sucking at Halo? Victoria just gave me a look. Yeah, okay, I can guarantee sucking on my end. Maybe Victoria will be amazing at it, I can't say. I'm sorry, Victoria, I didn't mean... So we didn't go off to a great start, you'll see. So not telling what exactly, but something happened that changed the entire course of events. And I can't actually put the video as part of this video because it would be way too long. But I decided I was going to put a tiny part of this. I'm going to say right now, it was a failed attempt at a Let's Play. I'm going to upload that as another video. Upload it directly after this is uploaded. Here's a link. So that concludes another vlog. You know, every time I make a vlog, I'm a little on the fence about it. Like, should I really? And you know, it's because it's kind of out of my comfort zone. You see, to make a vlog in the first place. But I never regret it when I do it once it's done. Always had a blast making it. So that's that. Thank you for watching.